Oh, with your two sons, you were. Uh, yeah, sorry, now I'm just at work. Yeah, no, it is a messy time, and what can I tell you, man? Yeah, it's a shame because I've been here 15 years now, and uh, yeah, yeah. And I'm happy and got my life and a nice house and my family, and I'd be, I can't pretend. I tell my wife I can't pretend I'd be excited to go back to grey, shitty London. But if that's if she doesn't feel safe or comfortable here, uh, I wouldn't sell this. I've just bought it. I wouldn't, and it's not a market to sell now in a war. You don't sell during a war. So I don't know what I'd do. I'd rent it. I'd need the money. I wouldn't want. I've got a mortgage on this, so I can live the costs of two different families. I would have to consolidate their fortunes. You can go in if you've been there before. In fact, they call you in, called reserve duty, Miluin. So I've got friends now, English London boys, who have been. David Sassoon is there. My who else is there? My friend's husband is there. Omri. I know loads of people in Gaza as we speak. No, and Moran's got a nephew who survived a bomb blast in Gaza, and 21 of his whole unit died. 21 of them except him. Now he's in the news and everything. Like some 20-year-old Israeli kid. I went to see him the other day. He's in recovery in hospital for all his burns. He's in a burn thing. Whole bit. Yeah, but he's going to be fine, thank God. A whole building fell on a unit, and they all died except for him. He crawled out. Yeah, so it's a good question. It's unclear, and even only he knows, and he's not even sure if it was they did a mistake or something went off. They were putting detonations everywhere, and something went off, or they were shot at. It's still being investigated. It wasn't like a Hamas tank was facing them and they all went in a building, because that would be silly. So it wasn't that, but but it was a mess. They all died except to him. So strange times, man. There's no doubt about that. What can I tell you? How are you? How's yeah, I do. I've got loads of pop-ups coming. It's a busy week for me because in case everyone stops working, so I have to get back to my day in a minute. Let me give you a bit of attention. How are you? How was Nathan's bar mitzvah, and how are the logistics of that? main seats. Right. Really?
Okay.
Did Nick turn up? He's got his plate of. We've all got. Yeah, not most people. Thank God my marriage is fine, but I have my share of issues, man. You know, mine's more geopolitics, but yeah. Sorry, what were you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, we do, mate. We do. And where are you now? Yeah, how's work for you? What are you working on? I don't even know what you do. Yeah, really. How have you been? How have you been paying the bills and child support and everything and divorce and lawyers and all your costs for 3 years? Oh yeah, really. Wow. I wonder how she phrases it. Go on. No, to her friends. I wonder how she, what her version of her behaviour is. Is the boyfriend Jewish? Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, you told me that. That's a crazy story. Was Catan's wife there? Yeah, I know. I'm not in touch with either of them. You know, if I I saw them, I'd be friendly. I used to live in Tel Aviv and be in the similar circles, but we all kind of got married and moved out. I mean, excuse me. There's no one to gossip to, man. I'm not in touch with him anymore. His circle of mates are all moving back to London. If I saw him, I'd say hi, and I'd be happy to pass on the story. By the way, did you... Sammy Catan's, a few of his friends are... there is some re-evaluation for people who have international or Anglo elements to their lives. You know, my story is no different to many of my friends who, you know, everyone's like, it's just the algorithm's very simple. Does the fun lifestyle and, you know, you saw the weather and my little pool, does that outweigh the aggravation of the politics? From a lot of people, the problems is not a big deal, not enough to force a move, but for other people it is. So it's what side of the fence you fall, and everyone has to fall one side or the other. You're just staying where you're going, and it's where you fall really. So the jury's out on for us, which is, you know, you do what you can, as you know, to keep your family happy and do your best. So to me is more important than me being. I will send you a funny thing that me and him have started a YouTube channel. He's quite the character. Me and him have started a gag YouTube channel, like Dad, Gag and Kid. Let me send it to the boys. It wasn't ready yet, but now it is. I'll send it. Eden, how do I settings? Here we go. It's now ready. Channel. Manage your channel. We've got 10,000 views. Me and Eden, we set it up a week ago, and we got 10.
That's just quite a good YouTube channel.
It's fun, isn't it? Let me see if it works. We got a new subscriber, Eden.
I've done it. You got a new subscriber. Can you see it?
Publish. You'll need to wait 12 days before you can change your handle again. Okay.
I don't see your views.
Oh, you can't keep on changing your handle.
Oh my god, that luggage one got 10,000 views.
That's what I'm